What's up, everybody, and welcome to Wildcard Sports. In today's video, I'm going to go over the NHL Champion Blueprint. This is an update video, a video I made a couple weeks ago going over the blueprint here. So in case you guys want to play some futures bets on the NHL Stanley Cup winner, this video will help a lot, and feel free to screenshot this video whenever you want so you can see all the stats. I'm updating it about every 2 weeks. We're coming up at the very end of the season here, so you really want to pay attention to this in case you're filling out an NHL playoff bracket or placing a futures bet. Under that light blue square there, I will show you the teams that have the best chance and have a good chance of winning it all. So let's go right into it. If you're new to this, you got to hit in all four of these categories to have the best chance of winning the NHL Stanley Cup. So you got to be top 11 in even strength goal differential, top 12 in even strength save percentage, top 16 in shot against Corsi or shot attempt Corsi, and top 14 in goals against. And I know you're looking at it, you're like, really? You really have to hit all four of these categories to win it? Not all four. Technically, you could hit 3 out of 4, but if your team is only hitting like 2 out of 4 of these categories, you really don't have a shot at all of winning the Stanley Cup. So when you look at it right away, you see the arrows, the green arrows, the teams are moving up in the rankings. The red arrows, they're kind of moving down in the rankings in those categories. A team you really got to keep an eye on, the St. Louis Blues, man. They've been hot. 10-game winning streak as I'm filming this video. They're climbing up the ranks in every category except the Corsi, but you really don't need to be in that top 16 to win the Stanley Cup. There have been teams in the past that were not in the top 16 in shot attempt Corsi, and they won the Stanley Cup. So don't worry if you don't see your team in the top 16 Corsi over there. But a big one is goals against. So top 2 has a solid shot of winning it all, and you got the Jets in there. You got the LA Kings. They've been hot. They've been the hottest team at home. So keep an eye on the LA Kings. So I know you guys have been waiting. It's only been a minute, 2 minutes or something like that. I'm going to show you guys who is under that light blue square, who has the best chance of winning it all and a good chance of winning it all. Here we go. So it's kind of obvious they're hitting all 4 of 4 categories. We've got the LA Kings, Tampa Bay Lightning, Winnipeg Jets, Florida Panthers, and the Dallas Stars. It's kind of crazy to think that we see the Stars on 4 of 4 because they've been there all year long, just playing good hockey. Not amazing, not bad, but just good, solid hockey all year long. The Panthers weren't in that category, even though they won the Stanley Cup last year. They weren't in the 4 of 4 category a lot of the season. They past couple of weeks have made it there. LA Kings have stayed strong in there the past half of the season. Lightning jumped in there, and the Jets have been playing solid hockey all year long. So I really love the Winnipeg Jets, really love the LA Kings, Tampa Bay Lightning, Florida Panthers, and Dallas Stars. If you want to place a futures bet on those teams, those are the teams you want to really look at. I'll show you guys the odds really quick. Leading the pack, though, Florida Panthers, seeing if they could win back-to-back. Plus 550, that's the best thing about hockey futures is the odds are great. When you compare it to NBA futures, the number one team to projected in NBA is the Celtics or the Thunder, and it's only plus 150 or plus 200. So with hockey, it's great. You got plus 550, so you can make some money here. But look, we got the Dallas Stars. They have the Avalanche up there. But in my top 4, look who I have. The LA Kings, Jets, and the Stars. You see that? You put money on the Kings, plus 2,000, make a lot of money. Jets, plus 1,100, make a lot of money there. The Lightning, plus 1,100. But Vegas thinks right now Panthers are at the top of the list that could really win it all, and the Stars. And we've been tracking the Stars all season long, and they've been hitting the 4-4 category. So that doesn't surprise me. So every week, or almost every 2 weeks, I've been putting little futures bets here and there on certain teams. And if you're a part of my channel, if you're a subscriber, you know what teams those are. I keep you guys updated on that. But let's go back to the best chance. You see those 5 teams there. I said 4 earlier, but I meant 5 teams have a 4 of 4 chance, best chance. Here's teams that have a good chance. As you see, Maple Leafs, the Vegas Knights finally jumped in there. They weren't in the 3 of 4 all year long, but they're in there now. We got the Devils, Calgary, but they're not going to make playoffs, so we could kind of X them out because, the Blues have been so hot. They finally made it to 3 of 4. So, like I said, keep an eye on the St. Louis Blues. We got the Capitals in there, and we got the Hurricanes in there. But Hurricanes are one of those teams. They were favored to win the Stanley Cup a lot of the season. If we go by Vegas odds, obviously it's not like a guaranteed thing, but a lot of Vegas really thought the Oilers or like the Hurricanes. But I was telling you guys from day one, pretty much, don't put your money on the Hurricanes. Don't waste it, and don't waste your money on the Oilers. At least not right now. If we go back to the odds, the Oilers were like up here. They're at like plus 550. They're with the Stars, the Avalanche. But now the Oilers have dropped. They're at plus 1,000. They haven't dropped a lot. Of course, they still have a chance. But do you see the Oilers in our 3 of 4 category? Don't see them here. Don't see them here. They're in the shot against Corsi. And you don't see them in goals against. So don't waste your money on the Oilers, at least right now. I'm going to keep you guys updated to the very end of the season. It's coming up here in a couple weeks. But pay attention because I will tell you guys who has the best chance. So don't waste your money. Don't lose your bets. Don't mess up your bracket. Like I said, screenshot this so you guys can see the exact stats to win an NHL Stanley Cup final championship. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to make another video filling out my NHL bracket and my final prediction of who will win the Stanley Cup. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Can't wait for the NHL playoffs to start. See you guys. Peace.